but it's saying it out.
Okay, so the first question, find the exact value.
Found it.
Wow, our trick.
Chris, do you want to borrow mine today? Or
Yeah.
what? Bad calculator day. I've had like 5 people ask me today.
Oh, Chris.
Everyone studies at home.
Oh, that's why.
It's a bad
I'm like lots of people calculate. Exact value of 13 pi over 12. Okay, so let's just take a peek at a unit circle. 13 pi over 12. Okay, well, oh, that's not on there.
No, man.
What do we know about fractions that end in 12 with regards to the unit circle? They are either, what did you say? They are either the 15s or the 75s. So if you ever have a 12 fraction, it's one of these. Okay, got it? So where is the 13 over 12? Where do you land? You would be 12 over 12 is an entire pi, and 13 over 12, you would land there. So how many degrees am I away from the axis? You are a 15 degree away. So what do I do with these 15s and 75s? How do I handle them? You do a formula. So the sine of, how do you make 15 degrees with other angles you know? 45 minus 30. Okay.
One actually, I think.
So now I go to the formula sheet, and then the formula that matches that is sine cos minus cos and sine.
How do you know if it's sine or cos or tan? Oh, because the sine of that. Oh, yeah. So, oh.
The sine of the angle tells me to use the sine formula.
Yeah. I get it. It's been a good day for me.
Okay, now
The sine.
what I would do to give myself a good start here is I'm going to put these 4 brackets in so that I remember to replace all of those with a trig value. Okay, so the trig values are all produced from your unit circle, which you will get. That's my gift. Happy graduation gift. The unit circle. Yeah, I'm going to give that to you. Because on a provincial exam, they don't get that.
What if you made it? Everything would be wrong.
What?
If you mess up once, everything would die.
There's just a unit circle sitting right there. Okay.
Do everything just exactly backwards.
I like to do 45s because you don't have to think. Look at 45. Everything is root 2 over 2. Root 2 over 2, root 2 over 2. All 45s, sines and coses. Cos is x, sine is y, they're both that. Then 30 degrees, cos x value. Sine is the y value.
Do we get this little thing on the bottom too?
Yep. I gave you this exact sheet that I gave you.
Yeah, that's actually probably the best gift you ever received. Yeah, for real. Remember that. I remember studying this.
Okay, then I'm going to do that to it, root 6 minus root 2 over 4. But we got to check some things here. What quadrant am I in regards to the Astica situation? I'm in quadrant 3. What do I know about sign there? Should it be positive or negative? Negative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bracket that number and negate it. Okay? One more twist you might see in this question is what if I asked you for the cosecant of this angle? You do the whole thing you just did, and then you do 4 over, and right? That's the only thing you do different, is just flip your number at the end, okay? All right, let's go do some background work here. So I'm going to do A. What do I know about A? Angle A.
5/13.
Oh, look at this. This is nice. It told me it's in quadrant 2. So I'm going to just draw. Angle A is in quadrant 2. And where's the 5? Where's the 13? Put the 5 on the triangle, put the 13 on the triangle, and they obviously have to be in the correct spots. Did you put them on the Y and R's? So I need you to get me this X number. So this squared minus this squared,
I mean 12.
12. Okay. Do you always remember me saying over and over again, don't ever put negatives into math, but make sure you understand negatives at the end of things with your locations. So now what? Negative.
Squared button.
Negative 12, right?
That's weird. Wow. Okay, wait. I'm actually gonna try using the square button.
Okay. Negative because it's in that quadrant. So I'm just going to write here, the sine of A is 5/13. The cos of A is negative 12/13.
What's that? 12? Come on.
That's
Imagine you were wrong because of that.
ready for me to go.
Yeah, no.
5/13.
All right. Now I'm also going to do the same work for B. So let's see. It tells me B is in quadrant 4.
Yeah, no, that's good.
And there's a 2 on this triangle and there's a 5 on this triangle. So it looks like 2
Depressed.
and 5.
I think there should be more. We gotta win.
Okay, everybody knows how to figure out where to put those, right? Cos is x over r. Pythagorean theorem. 25 minus 4.
Yeah.
We get 21.
4.5.
I'm leaving it as a radical because I can't square root it. So then it's just as is. And again, look at it. It's a y value. What do you want? Positive or negative? Negative. So the sine of B is negative root 21 over 5. The cos of B is 2 over 5. That's the hard work, and then the rest is formula work. Okay, so this is cos A plus B. So what is the formula? So go to your sheet. So I got the cos minus the sine formula. So that was the formula sheet. I'm going to leave myself 4 brackets ready to fill in trig values. And you have them all on your paper, right? So fill in all 4 from your work. I'm going to make it one fraction, the common bottom, because this is a 65, this is a 65, so I'm just going to say all over 65. Negative 24. How do you write the other part here? Plus 5 root 21. There's nothing you can go with that. Okay, and part B, so sine double A, 2A. So then find a formula. So formula sheet. There's my formula that I found, the top one and that. So 2 And then there's my fill-in trig values. So sine A is 5/13, cos A. If it also helps you, I sometimes just put this as 2/1, so just to make my brain see everything. So the top is the 2 times the 5 times the -12.
Oh, you just know, okay.
So 2 times 5, 10 times -12, and then 1 times 13 times 13. And that's it. So do you understand that
You say I do.
Yep.
here's what I get people thinking. The sign is negative, here's why. Okay, here's why it's negative. Look at this angle. If you doubled this angle, where would you probably land? If you doubled it, where would you land?
Third first row.
I would land over here if I doubled it,
Oh,
and then the sign would be negative in there, right? So the angle that I'm talking about in that formula would be somewhere over here, doubled.
15 degrees away from
Double
0.
angle is.
A double angle, you
Just like
double
if you're
it.
at 90, double angle is
No, no, no.
180,
Like,
yeah.
it was that. It's not like 75.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, trig proof.
Exactly. Okay. I like physics.
Okay,
Oh,
starting a trig proof. And I put 1, there's for sure 1 on your exam. If it's something that you need to study 20 hours for, don't waste that much time for 1 question, right? Okay. All right.
this is only one.
Where do I start and why?
Where do you start?
Okay, here's my thinking. Ready? I think I want to attack this right there.
I care.
Why?
Because it's in our formula thing.
Because formulas are with squared things. Also, here's why. Look at everything else. Everything else deals with cos stuff. So why don't I change this to look like cos stuff? All right, so I get 1 minus cos squared.
Did you take marks off if you didn't have X normal?
If you put theta instead of x, I would take off something small.
Even
Yeah.
if we did X in the answer, we just had theta in our word.
Something small.
Yes.
Just wondering.
Reese gets a 99.1
Because you have to put theta.
because you put a theta instead of an X. Like a loser. Why would anyone do that?
I got stuff in.
Are you starting to start or something?
Oh boy.
Got stump mercy.
I'm already stuck, yeah. I
Just cancel or cancel and it
You know what
equals.
to do.
I can't split the fraction.
Well,
Do we have to go conjugates on this?
no, I freaking hate that.
You don't have to go anywhere.
I can't really.
We don't have to do any. I am not going anywhere.
Okay,
Gas
let's change this secant to also be in cos. Okay, so 1 minus cos squared x over 1 over cos x plus 1. Okay, and again, I think I'm just really saying, let's just make everything we possibly can in coses, because look at the other side, right?
Well, why would you do that?
The other side's all cool.
Well, you need to equal the other side. Yeah.
We're trying to get to the other side, so I'm trying to really get everything into cos stuff. Okay, are you going to be okay if I do this 1 as a cos x over a cos x?
Yeah, because I guess that would be one.
Because I know I'm going to put these together, so then cos x over cos x is 1. So 1 minus cos squared 1 plus cos x all over cos x.
Yeah. Better be.
Not on the total, it's probably the easiest one to solve these.
That's probably
There's
the
gonna be
easiest
some
question.
scary stuff on that exam.
Okay, does that seem okay, what I did right there? 1 plus cos x together over cos x. Okay, what are you thinking now? Fractions, division fractions, what are you thinking? Multiply, flip. Now what? Anybody see anything?
Is that square thing a thingy?
Square into something else.
I heard somebody thinking I really want to cancel something. You can't cancel anything now, but there's a way you can get to canceling.
Cancel the square in the bottom.
You can't just cancel adders.
What bunch? You could split up.
So what can you, what? Somebody said the F word. What, yeah? Confidence, say it with confidence. Yeah, you did.
You swore.
You swore you got it right.
What's the math F word?
Factor.
Factor. Okay, can you factor
I just
that?
didn't want to like jump the gun after you guys want to think about it a little bit more.
Can you factor that?
No.
What is it? What style is it?
You have to make two of them.
What the heck is that?
One plus the minus.
It's a difference of squares.
Oh, it's genius.
So 1 plus cos
You did not
x,
say that.
Just
1 minus cos
Marcy
x.
said it.
But look, I had it written down before.
Because Marcy was, yeah, you got it.
Beat her to it. I factored it away. I'll take it like.
Well, aren't you
Okay.
special?
Now you can cancel.
There you go.
You can cancel this.
It's going to the other questions. They already.
Yeah, for real. This is taking way. Okay, so this is like an expert, right?
Expert level. So, like, that's probably not.
It's for, this is easy. It'll be on your exam.
This would be maybe medium hard.
Medium rare. This is medium.
This is
What's
really
my
good.
little Latin saying?
QED.
QED.
How does it equal that? But
We got
Look at it up top.
to the
this
top.
cancels and this cancels.
All that works right here.
Where's the -1? On the other side.
I just need cos x minus cos squared x. Got there when I foiled this, or like distributed
Oh,
it.
because of minus.
Right, do you see my distribution? 1 times cos x.